Hey guys, welcome to another Fifi's Layering Combos video. So today we are going to talk about what to pair with Island Breeze. So Island Breeze is a coconut lime scent, and it is one of the few body butters that I have that I tend to only wear when it's warmer. And the notes for Island Breeze are key lime, coconut, and sugar cookie. So it is exactly how it sounds. It's a sweet coconut lime scent. So as always for these videos, I'm going to give you some pairings that I wear with Island Breeze. These are not all of the ones, but they're ones that I think are great starters for this scent, and then you can kind of branch out as you go along. So stay tuned and we will talk about what to wear with Island Breeze. Okay, so Bath and Body Works. The first one that we're going to talk about is Waikiki Beach Coconut. So that is a sweet sunny beach vacay is what it smells like, and the fragrance notes are tropical white coconut, saltwater breeze, and sun-bleached woods. Obvious pairing, I know, coconut and coconut. I picked this for a couple of reasons. One, because it was just obvious. I really like Island Breeze, and when I do wear it, I tend to want to stay smelling like Island Breeze, and this does that for me. But also, Waikiki Beach Coconut is always around. It's not a scent that you'll have a hard time finding. If it's not in the store, it'll be, online, and you just order it online. Like, it's always around, which is why I really like the idea of pairing this, because it's something that you can always find at Bath and Body Works. They just changed the packaging. When it's in the faceted, they overcharge, but just wait for a sale. But it's always around. And if you just really like the Island Breeze smell, this is a perfect pairing because you wear it and it just smells like Island Breeze. So that is Waikiki Beach Coconut. Now the next one is Summer Melody. Now Summer Melody came out the summer of 2022, and what it smells like: a sunny, happy, endless, fun summer day. And the fragrance notes are honeydew, golden honeydew, and bronzed vanilla. And so for me, this is just a very simple, light scent. I'm hoping that it's one that they bring back every summer, that it becomes in the rotation. But it also, to me, it just kind of mixed with anything I mixed it with. And it was one of those things that, I was wearing Island Breeze after I got this. And Island Breeze is a scent that really can stand alone. I tried most of my body butters. All of my body butters, honestly, you don't have to wear anything else. You can just wear them and you'll smell like that. But I layer, and I like layering, so I love telling people how to do that. So I had on Island Breeze, picked up Summer Melody, sprayed it on my arm, and it was like, oh, this worked. Again, it doesn't overtake Island Breeze. That melon kind of adds an extra sweetness, but Island Breeze is already so sweet. And again, when I wear Island Breeze, I want to smell like Island Breeze. So the pairings that I tend to pick are ones that are not going to compete with it, that aren't going to make it a new fragrance. It's just going to continue in the same kind of vein. And Summer Melody does just that. You can even mix just, a vanilla scent. So Bath and Body Works has warm vanilla sugar, which is usually always there. So if you can't find Summer Melody, or you don't, or you didn't like the honeydew, but you want to add a vanilla, that would work just well. But to me, I think the honeydew and the mixture of vanilla in this just works. But it's a soft, really nice kind of pairing, and it worked really well with Island Breeze. So that is Summer Melody. So these are the two examples for Bath and Body Works, and now we'll talk about Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret body mist there are some that are always around, and then there are some, that they come and they go. And the difference between Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works, a huge difference for me. I used to say price, but Bath and Body Works is getting up there. But when Victoria's Secret brings out something, they tend to bring it out, they sell it, it'll be around a little bit, then it is gone. And then they have their kind of always there type of scents. So in thinking about what to show you all, I wanted to give you a scent that was easy to find, but I also had to give you this scent that I love 1000%, and you may not be able to find it, and I'm sorry if you can't. So the easy to find is Coconut Passion. Coconut Passion is Island Coconut Warm Sands Beach Days Forever. Now, it may not be in the store, but generally it will be online. And it also is easy to find on Amazon for the reasonable price. You can even find this on Mercari for a reasonable price. Like Coconut Passion is in their core line and it's generally always around. Like I said, even if it's not in the store, it'll be online. And again, just kind of a no-brainer of a pairing. It works well with Island Breeze. It doesn't compete. You still smell like Island Breeze. Coconut Passion has a little bit sweetness, so I think that combination, if the lime in Island Breeze, if you want to kind of tone or soften that a little bit, adding Coconut Passion can help do that because it's just another sweet coconut added. So then you just kind of double dosing on the coconut, but you still very much smell like Island Breeze, which I enjoy. And so Coconut Passion and Island Breeze just work really great together and they don't compete at all, which is, as you know, as you can tell, the theme of this. Nothing that's going to compete is what I'm going for. Now, the next one, if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I love the Heat line from Victoria's Secret. I love all of the ones they came out with, and Bare Vanilla is top notch. And Bare Vanilla Heat is spiced mango, solar coconut, Bare Vanilla Heats Up. This body spray is just still my all-time favorite Bare Vanilla, even above the original. I love this. I love the Heat line. I love this one. That solar coconut and spice mango combo is just wonderful. I've mixed this with so many things. And I just knew I would love this pairing, and I do. So if you had got your hands on Bare Vanilla Heat and you have Island Breeze, mix this together. You will 1000% love it. If you don't have Bare Vanilla Heat, regular Bare Vanilla works really great with Island Breeze because it gives that same thing I was talking about with Coconut Passion, where that sweetness kind of adds just an extra layer of sweetness to, and it brings that lime down just a little bit, but the lime isn't sharp in this, and it really isn't a really sweet, summery coconut scent. But if you feel like that lime is just a little too much, adding a Bare Vanilla is going to help because that sweetness of that will really help this out. But if you have Bare Vanilla Heat, definitely mix these. You will love it and you'll be happy about it. And because that addition of that mango, so it just makes Island Breeze even more islandy, beachy type of smell. So really great pairing. Both of these work, and those are the Victoria's Secret Body Mist. So for the fragrances, again, my goal when wearing Island Breeze, broken record, is to smell like Island Breeze. So the fragrances I picked are all ones that keep me in that vein. So the first one we'll talk about is Miami Glow by JLo. And the main accords are sweet, tropical, coconut, vanilla, citrus, fruity, powdery, fresh, musky, white floral. The top notes are passion fruit, coconut milk, pink grapefruit. The middle note is orange blossom, cyclamen, heliotrope. The base notes are vanilla, musk, amber. Just a nice, easy scent. I really like Miami Glow. It is available still, on Amazon. I've seen it on Fragrance X and Fragrance Net. It's still pretty easy to find. I've also seen it at TJ Maxx, but that's kind of hit or miss. It's not a regular thing I've seen at TJ Maxx, but I have seen it at TJ Maxx. This is just, the name is exactly what it is. It smells like summertime in Miami at the beach. Like and just what this smells like. And it was just an easy no-brainer. When I made Island Breeze, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to wear that with Miami Glow. And so to me, Miami Glow is one of those that I do only wear when it's warmer out because it's just a warmer scent and it's very beachy vibe. And Island Breeze is a very beachy vibe. So that is Miami Glow and Island Breeze. So the next one I want to talk about is Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One Intense. So for me, if you saw my video on the two Dolce & Gabbanas, I do prefer the only one of these two. Like the only one, the original, I prefer over the Intense. But I do like the Intense, and I think that the Intense works really well with Island Breeze. And so the main accords are white floral, vanilla, coconut, citrus, woody, sweet, fresh. The top notes are neroli, green apple, Italian mandarin. The middle notes are jasmine, coconut, orange blossom, and the base notes are vanilla, cashmere wood, and cedar. And for me, this is a scent that I feel like I can duplicate in other ways, but I really do like it. And mixing it with Island Breeze does kind of that same thing that I talked about with Bare Vanilla Heat. It sweetens it up in a way that dials the lime back a little bit. But again, to me, that lime is not strong. But if you're a person whose citrus can be a little hit or miss, and you have Island Breeze and you think, I wish that the lime was a little kind of less, the way to do that is adding a scent like Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One, because the way that these pair together, it just brings out the sweetness in both of the scents. And now this one, unlike everything I've talked about to this point, including Miami Glow, when I pair these two together, I do smell both of them still. And I'm not sure why that is. It's not a bad thing at all because they don't compete with each other in the least, but I do still smell them. Everything I've talked about up to this point, I still just really just smell Island Breeze. But when I wear these together, I can still smell The Only One Intense in just a really nice way, and they just work really well together. And so that's Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One Intense. So the last fragrance we'll talk about is Utopia Vanilla Cocoa 21 by Kayali. And the main accords are white floral, vanilla, coconut, powdery, sweet, lactonic, musky, tuberose, woody, and floral. The notes. The top notes are coconut milk, honeysuckle, pear blossom, Italian lemon. The middle note is jasmine, sambac, tuberose, gardenia, and ambrette. The base notes are bourbon vanilla, sandalwood, musk, and patchouli. I really love this fragrance. And when I finish this, I will immediately buy another one and get a bigger one because this is the 1.7 ounce. Because I blind bought this and I knew I would like it and I did and I do. So when I finish this, I'm going to get a big one. But the pairing with this, to me, again, it adds a sweetness to Island Breeze. This is another one that I still smell Utopia Vanilla Cocoa. Not as much as I smell Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One Intense, but I do still smell it. And it just brings out the coconut in Island Breeze and dials that lime back. So it's just really a sweet coconut scent. So when I pair these together, that's what I smell, like a sweet coconut. And that citrus in both of them it's there, but it's just not in the forefront. And these just pair really well together. And the scent that it makes is slightly different than Island Breeze, but Island Breeze still is the predominant smell for when I pair these together. And for me, my favorite pairing of what I've shown you is to start with Waikiki Beach Coconut in the shower and use that moisturizing body wash. Then moisturize with Island Breeze. Top it off with the Waikiki Beach Coconut Bodies Mist. And then the perfume I wear that day is Utopia Vanilla Cocoa. That to me is kind of my go-to when I'm like, I want to smell Island Breeze today. It's nice and warm outside. I want to smell like I'm on vacation. That's my go-to. So that is Utopia Vanilla Cocoa 21 by Kayali. Okay, guys, so that concludes the what to wear with Island Breeze. I hope that these combinations have given you an idea. I did keep it pretty simple here because, again, like I said, I really love this scent, and when I wear it, I want to smell like it. But, you can play around with different ways to, mix coconut. You could do a pineapple. That would work as well. And so, you just have a good kind of room to play with this. So check out the playlist on what to wear with our body butters. I am working my way through our body butter. So if there's a scent specifically that you want to see that isn't up yet, you can put it in a comment, but know that it is coming. It's coming. I'm working on that. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye.